Tuesday, YouTube. It is December 16th, 2014. So Ortiz here. I got a very interesting comment, and yeah, I love my comments. I get excited when I get a comment. I believe it's from Charles Todd. I'm so horrible with names. I'll make sure I put the link and everything in the description of this video. But this was on Channel 7 last night. Sickness hits hundreds of students, staff from Oak Park schools. Okay, so I go into here. Oak Park, Oak Park, Oak Park. I know Oak Lawn. I went to school there, Lincoln Tech. Oak Park, Oak Park. Wait, I know this. Isn't that horrible? I'm not sure where Oak Park is. Oak Forest. There's a lot of oak stuff in Chicagoland. I want to say user south. Oak Park is south, but I could be getting confused with Oak Lawn and... Oh, there you are. Nope, that's Orland Park. Oak Lawn. Oak Park, there you are. Okay, Oak Park. So this is where everyone's getting sick. That's what's scary, is radiation poisoning looks just like the flu. Just like it. And even worse, if you really get hit with it to where you start hemorrhaging, oh yeah, you'll get a nosebleed and yeah, and then you say, Ebola. Anyway, this is our default screen here. We're going to check in on Aurora, because Aurora and Champaign are looking ugly. 322. Looks like we had a spike of 471. Again, I see no reason in the world why this is an unreliable marker. Its little data charts are consistent because, you know, I've been checking them. Again, that's the Aurora station ID number. So yeah, we're on the climb. Let's go into our wind charts. I like this site. This is the IntelliCast. Current winds. Boop. It's pretty easy to use. And if we want to isolate like a smaller area, let's see what we got going. Well, what do you know? The winds are coming down right over Byron and right on top of us. So yeah, Oak Park, you're in the midst of this. That stuff's getting batted all over the place. If your school just happened to be in that certain little plume and it got in your circulation system, good luck. I see you got cleaning crews going through there. Do you have anybody with a Geiger counter? Anybody? Someone got a Geiger counter. You might want to take the Geiger counter, oops, and go investigate this. Of course, I lost the story. I was going to go back to that story, but I'll put a link. But that's what you got going here, Chicago. You're looking at... I'm on now. We're looking at Aurora is what we're looking at. There we go, 269. So you definitely climbed, and here's your little data chart. Bink. Yep. Well, I've been trying to tell Chicagoland that we have a problem at Byron. Going to do another video. I've got some extra time. This time of the year is a very nice time for me. So I'm going to do a little under 15-minute report. It's a refresher report because I don't expect all my new subs to go way back through and dig out stuff. I had someone emailed me some questions, and I'm just going to go ahead and try to make a short little video, which will probably be 15 minutes. I'll try not to make a part 2, but it might be. I'm just going to dig out all those articles that I, through the last month or so that I found and stuff, and it's very shocking. All right. 386 down here in Champaign. Now, I'm not completely unconvinced that this isn't part of our little wave of death that came through. I watched it come through slowly, and it could just be that it's here. I did notice we had an A for Apple. Oh, A for Apple went away. There was an A. I'm pretty sure it was this one, Dover. Sorry about that. I started rambling on about, this mystery illness in Oak Park. where they should definitely have a Geiger counter, and they should be looking at radiation levels in that school. This stuff hits you. And then people will say, oh yeah, but like when there was that 7,298 count in St. Charles, they said, oh, that's just gonna, that'll kill you 20 years from now. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't want to die 20 years from now. Are you kidding? I'm not even be retired yet. What the hell? I ain't trying to die 20 years from now. 320 Cleveland. Let's follow the little Byron plume here. 128 Toledo. 231 Fort Wayne. Again, Chicago 269. I couldn't help but notice it kind of goes up this way around the lake. 272, just for you, Grand Rapids. Again, your little marker always lights up there. I don't know if this stuff's getting kicked up somehow, but I know for sure that we've got a little shitstorm right here. And I know where it's coming from. Okay, we got a little reset. Just to try to go through the rest of these real quick. 154, Orlando, Florida. Come on. Come on, computer. 298 Tallahassee. We're going to go ahead and unclick those unreliable markers. I had them set up for Aurora. Okay, we'll check your Jacksonville. Jacksonville is reliable today. 144. That's why I say they're all reliable. They're all giving me consistent readings. The data charts are consistent. It's consistent with what's going around in the area. Everything's been consistent. Indianapolis, you're coming in at 255. 174 Covington, Kentucky. North Dakota, you lost your marker, remember? It was tripping real high, then it was inactive. Okay, it's showing unreliable. Just for shits and giggles here, 176. That's a nice drop from where you were. South Dakota, how you doing? 182, just for you. Let's check out Billings. Ha! 24. They magically came down from a 6-month average, or is this a new marker? I'll have to go back and check the station ID marker against one of my old videos. But that is the Billings, Montana. No, there we go. I was going to say, what went on there? Okay, 698. That's more like it. Dropping down here, we're going to unclick unreliable because, you know, we wouldn't want the good people of Denver or Colorado Springs to wake up and realize 337 in Grand Junction. But wait, you say, what do they say? Yeah, because to me they're reliable. They trip high and so then they turn them off. 343 counts per minute. You're showing a high of 519. Do you believe I clicked these data charts on just a couple days ago? 560 in Colorado Springs. Dropping down to Albuquerque. You know we're leaving that little marker on. 424 in Albuquerque. South Valley, you're coming in at 368. Carlsbad, 157. El Paso, 263. Jump over to Fort Worth, 231. And, almost forgot to remember, St. George, 242. Okay, your marker is reliable today. I just clicked it off. Salt Lake's reliable today, 243. Okay. I don't know what this is sensing. I'm going to guess beta particles. Just going by from what I've been seeing all over this map. Again, we're hurrying over here to see if our little markers are active, inactive, or what's... And look at that. The mouse does not want to work down here. Okay, today only one marker for San Francisco, 220. This one's coming in ugly. It's an ugly color. It's not giving me a town, so here's your station ID. 2K16TS, F as in Frank, -8. APRS. Alright. Where did the markers go? Well, let's pop them up real quick. There's all the ones they turned down. Now we know where the San Leandro one is. And we know the difference between the ID marker numbers. Okay, so they're showing their other one. They're showing their nice one. No, everything's fine. And just for fun, I'm going to try clicking it on again because you saw it change on me last night. Alright. Well, they're going with that count today. Even though it's inactive, mind you. Inactive. Shooting out over the horizon here. '89 Honolulu. We've been up in the 80s the last couple days there. 15 in Lahaina. And closing out, Old Marine posted a video of all the training going on there in our base. They're just splashing around the Fructonium, no big deal. Just splashing around. Like it doesn't exist. They're sending our Marines to play in the soup of radioactive death. Now mind you, these are nanosieverts per hour. I'm not quite sure what that San Leandro marker caught. It could have been a sun flare. A solar flare will trip one of these things, but again, why just that one? There were so many close together there. Why did they take them all offline? Thank you very much, and I'm going to come back with another video, just all research on stuff about Byron, Illinois' nuclear facility. Kind of catch everybody up over my last 30-day crash course in nuclearism. Have a fantastic day.